trust me.
The will soon to be second year's motto seems to be, say, could you eat? And you say, yeah, I guess.
So when I first got here, they called me the intern with the Crocs, which is pretty funny but now a lot of people wear Crocs, so I was a trendsetter, for sure. It's so sad.
Well, most people in the residency call me Harvey right now because we just had a resident leave who is also named Justin.
Funny story. I talked about my program director as if we were dating, Dr. Sofka. So we have text messages going back and forth, and I think she knows that I do that, so I think that's hilarious.
Everybody wants to ask you about the rash. It's weird every time.
Hey, can you look at this?
They're always shocked, that I am a doctor because I guess I look very young.
I always think it's funny when people will stop you and ask you random questions in public and pretty personal stuff.
Most of the time I get commented on the age. A lot of younger residents get that comment.
Personal medical questions that you probably shouldn't know about, like random people you just met.
So I met someone one time, it was just like a friend of a friend, and they were like, oh, I tripped yesterday and like hurt my foot. Can you write me an excuse to wear a boot to work? And I was like, no.
That if I'm grossed out by blood, I don't really see blood on a daily basis.
A lot of people ask me, is a radiologist a real doctor? Probably don't need to put that one out there.
I think that everyone thinks that like every physician is some like very stuffy, stiff person, and so if anything, I think when people spend time with me and the other residents here, they're like, oh, you work here?
Probably, do patients ask you crazy questions when you're putting them under anesthesia? Or what's the craziest question you've been asked? Or so, what has someone told you like a secret when they've been under anesthesia? Not as much as I was expecting, but occasionally there'll be someone as they're drifting off into sleep, they'll tell me something that makes me laugh.